Yeah, he went. Yep, it's right there. Holy mother of God. Okay, that's perfect. That thing is right here, guys. Circulation crossing right here.
Oh, over there, right there.
Oh, house going.
House gone.
Oh no, we may have gone too far actually. I might want to back up. Yeah, back it up.
You hear the roar? Look how gorgeous it is, and there it goes again. Want to go up the road a little bit, or do you want to stay here? I'm not zoomed all the way in. Okay, now I am. Right, there it goes. There it is again. Gosh. Look at the curtains right here above us. Picture. Can you take my phone and get a picture of that? Debris, debris. Oh, just hit a house. Oh no. Strong north, strong north. There it goes. There it goes. Connor, slow down, man. You're gonna hit. Oh, power flash, power flashes.
My video actually is over at
Alrighty guys, we should be live. Let me confirm here. We are. Awesome. Welcome in everybody. We got a supercell in front of us. It waited till the absolute last minute to start trying to go. Not even a guarantee that this is going to last. We also have storms we can shoot up in front of up there off to our north as a backup plan. Just wanted to try and get at least a couple hours of a stream out to you guys, but we do have a storm that we've been watching blow up over the last little bit. We are blasting east. James, thank you for the super chat. We're blasting east. Sorry about the windshield. Have not gotten a new windshield yet. We will be getting a new one tomorrow. Taking some time to get a bunch of stuff done in Amarillo, and then might be doing the windshield in Lubbock. So if we chase tomorrow, it's going to be a nighttime deal. So we'll have to see about tomorrow. But we're going to attempt to get something out of today. I need to reset that donation goal here. So give me 1 second.
The storm does not look that bad. The updraft is not terrible on it. We are over here. The clouds do not look that good. We started driving away, and then all of a sudden, after we drove a half hour away, these things blew up. While we hit a little instability pocket, and now they're going nuts.
They're trying to. We'll see if they actually do.
A poor windshield.
I don't disagree. We're just trying to get east on 20 to catch them.
So we do have a severe warning also to our north. Welcome to membership.
Where's the megaphone?
I'm sitting on
Oh, okay. Is it connected to Wi-Fi?
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Got a decent little updraft over there, chat. Decent updraft.
Again, you join us in Abilene, Texas. Or passing through Abilene, Texas right now. Reed, welcome to EF1. Bless you. Bless you. Don, thank you for the super chat. Teresa, thank you for the super chat. And like I said, James, thank you as well.
We're doing good. Pam, how about you? Brooke, we are in Albany, yes. I'm sure you can see the storm right from your backyard.
There's also this guy off to the north that we may end up just shooting in front of if this doesn't look good or if we can't catch this one.
Ah, there's what the HRR was showing. There's the temple stuff.
Oh, it's going down.
But it's behind the line.
Okay.
The left split went through San Antonio. Dang, that storm south of San Antonio's got 2-inch hail on
Jeez. But hey, if you guys have not already, please make sure you're smashing that like button on the way in. Gonna see if we can get to 89,000 subscribers on today's stream. And as always, we're trying to hit 1,000 likes here. I'll be here in my town. Well, thank you, Brooke. We appreciate that. Been a long time supporter of the channel, so thank you for your warm welcome. And these are the two areas we're dealing with. That's off to the north. That's a severe warning off to our north. And then once we get past this Walmart truck, we've got a storm over here that we are attempting to close in on.
Well, we appreciate that, Pam. We appreciate you guys all tuning in here. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button. Why didn't we go to the other storms earlier? Well, DLs took a little nap a little too long, Chad.
What? What happened?
You napped a little too long this morning.
I napped too long this morning?
Yeah.
Oh, people were asking why we weren't out early?
No, if you guys were wondering.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking that I was going to have to leave my hotel at 8 a.m. to go catch rain-wrapped grunge. Not really my kind of chasing. I try to avoid it if I can.
Maria, well, thank you for the super chat. Oh my goodness, that was a big one. You didn't, yeah, Jen, we did not miss much this morning.
Maria, thank you.
We still have to go all the way back to Amarillo and get stuff.
If it's closer, I may just stay in Lubbock tonight and then try to get the windshield done first and then go up to Amarillo. There's a mushroom top off to the north.
That's the northern cells. Sandra, thank you for the super chat. The other guys were in the towel, yeah, we were talking to them on the radio. It turned into a grunge fest out there. It almost dropped the tornado for at least on 2 storms, I think did, but
Dang, how fast are these things moving? Got an inch hail indicator on it now.
hey, let's go, an inch hail indicator. Probably go severe warning soon.
it's also kind of drifting east-southeast, so the
Oh, fantastic.
road network gets a little bit difficult.
Don't you guys love the spiders on the shield?
De Leon. De Leon. De Leon, Texas.
The storm east of Lubbock looks good. That's our secondary option to the north.
Yeah, the models did show that one lasting for another couple hours as well. I can always flip back around and try and shoot north in front of that one. But this right here, the one that's blowing up in front of us, this was our initial target. It's looking weird, it's looking kind of funny, but it exists.
Time to finish the windshield for good today. I don't know if we'll see big enough hail to do that. But. To see, I mean, you guys saw last night, but we can show you guys today. We probably took a softball down here in the bottom right.
Yeah, I'll have to take a picture.
I should tweet the weather, you know, the NWS and be like, this needs to be worn for softballs and not ping pongs.
I'll take a picture of it, tag Jordan Hall, and be like, angry dimes and
yes,
in quotation marks. This has it moving east, southeast at 25. And how far is it from De Leon?
Yeah, the challenge, guys, is how long will this storm continue to build, or like what's the long-term plan of this storm? That's the question mark. I can't ever see a rainbow at the end of it. You see the rainbow that's under there?
Yep. I do see that.
It does add character, yes it does. They need to make Gorilla Glass windshields. Only Jeep offers them. Yeah, we need a Gorilla Glass windshield.
Gorilla Glass. I've heard of Gorilla Tape, but not Gorilla Glass.
Yeah, I wish they made a bulletproof windshield for this rear. I would love a bulletproof windshield because then hail damage wouldn't be a problem. Also hit in the right spot.
East on 20, trying to catch the storm you see in front of you.
Oh my goodness. On the storm in front of you.
That's the storm up there.
I know. I'm trying to look and check because people are saying that we are models. That's there's someone in chat that was causing issues.
So, okay. No, I was saying this is the one up.
Oh, behind us?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's a little bit.
That was as of an hour ago. That's what they were on up there.
I see.
We had someone causing issues.
Yeah. I blocked them though. The Cybertruck has a Gorilla windshield. Bulletproofers are extremely heavy. Yeah, that's another negative to that, but it would prevent this from happening unexpectedly, so that's always a good thing.
Yeah, that Cross Plains one is the one I'm heading towards right now.
Lorraine, I think it's been a member for 7 months. Yeah, it's in the process of being a big
What?
in the process of being a big storm. It's slowly getting there.
Southeast at 40 miles an hour. Okay. Alright, so that's the case. We can definitely shoot up in front of it. That's the northern one I'm talking about now, chat. These things are so close to the radar, it's kind of hard to get a read on what it's even doing.
James, welcome to membership. And thank you for joining.
Yep, thank you and welcome. Let us know where you all are tuning in from today.
$8,000 to $14,000 for a bulletproof windshield. Yikes. I guess this'll do. We can go through several of these before we can go through one of those. So.
Yep.
Looks like it's coming to my neck of the woods. I mean, this is going to be heading away from Albany. You guys had your chance about 2 hours ago, and the storm decided to go around you for some reason.
That it did. What happened?
No, I'm just checking something's up.
Okay.
For a minute, I was getting excited that they severe warned us. Oh, so.
But they didn't.
No, not yet. Like a little outflow that they push out, and it's just in front of them.
They went outflow dominant already?
Yeah, already pushing outflow boundary out.
Damn.
That's hilarious.
Darlene, Christine, thank you so much for the PayPal. Appreciate your support there.
Before you posted it. There's them border seats were screaming across the road.
We got a good looking updraft. Looks like it's gonna try to put another storm down the south side.
It is windy here.
Trying to figure out what's going on with the storm, chat. We also have, if these storms don't work, we got more storms in the north that we can go for, so it's no problem.
Dude, it's gonna snow.
What? It's gonna snow? Thank you, guys.
Thank you for the Cash App. We appreciate that. Good to see you, by the way.
The storms were not tornadic anymore. The storms today were how do I put it? They were being chased by an outflow boundary, and as soon as the outflow caught it, the storms were no longer tornadic. Big Country, welcome to membership.
You guys go to the Live Storm Chasers Facebook page. They're streaming a live tornado in Illinois. What? Yeah, I just turned it on. It was like fully condensed, launching stuff in the air. It was like a fun party.
That's crazy. Big Country, welcome to EF1. Says what the Sigma?
What the Sigma?
Can't decide how I feel about these things. I really don't know.
And they got nice anvils to them, but
they're not dying, but they're not exactly intensifying either.
when we stop somewhere, I'll show you guys what it actually all looks like.
Dang, that's still 25 miles in front of us. I feel like they're accelerating east.
You think so?
I mean, maybe. It is possible.
north looks good still. Yes, that's our backup option.
I can shoot north out of Baird. So if I decide to turn around. Is that a hat it has in there? On the northern cell? You see that in there? That little...
I can't tell, honestly. See, I'm sure some of you guys don't understand what a hat is.
It's just the shape of that lower cloud.
It kind of looks like a bell, you know, a bell cloud.
If not already, please make sure you're smashing that like button. We'd really appreciate it.
Man, there's the rainbow again. The storm is pretty big compared to the one you're dealing with.
closer to tasting the rainbow.
You guys see the rainbow? You guys can see the rainbow already, I believe. The green scales are your favorite pair? They're my favorite too.
I may have some bad news about these storms. If that's the base, then I think we might be cooked, Chad.
I was gonna say, they didn't look very dark.
They don't look very solid. They did when the updraft was first going. Severe warning has been extended for an hour to the north.
So that's an option.
It's an option I may take here shortly. Okay, that northern one is definitely becoming the dominant cell out of these two, though. It's over Cisco right now. 20 miles in front of us. Moving east at 25.
The rainbow will not stop a tornado. One of the shots I want to get, guys, of a tornado is with the rainbow being wrapped around it.
Wrapped around it? I don't think it's going to pull the rainbow in.
Well, no, but like the tornado, like a rope, but it wrapped around a rainbow. It happened a few years ago.
Let's see. I think I know what you're talking about. give this another couple scans, but I'm considering turning around and going back up for that storm behind us. It's a lot more substantial, long-lived, a lot bigger than these storms. A lot bigger than these storms. That's pretty over there, though.
Tornado Bimbo.
Just out to my hotel.
Good to see you, Chico.
Yes, we should have been in Illinois today. Is there a tornado? Yep.
I don't even see the warning.
What?
Oh, there it is.
Pretty-ish, too.
It's radar indicated. They don't have it observed.
No, they don't. But it was there.
Are you talking about Hunter's needle tour in Illinois?
No, I'm talking about the guy's stream I watched on Live Storm Chasers who was like 50 feet from it when it planted for like 30 seconds. I haven't seen much more since, but it was better than what we got today.
Yeah, that's the only storm. Everything else has gone like north of the boundary there almost immediately. I don't even know how this one managed to produce.
Stupid boundary. Stupid seahorse.
Channel 2.
We're doing good, Shauna. How about you? Who's on here?
I just wanted to see if the other two were. I feel bad about what I said earlier. I said that, and then I haven't heard squat from Connor like an hour, so I'm worried he's pissed at me now.
I heard it was on the radio.
That's what I was saying. I'm not sure. Yeah, that thing's surging out. That's got to be moving faster than 25.
It's probably moving closer than that.
Should we just go for the severe warning chat? Probably, huh? Let me know, chat. Those of you looking at radar, you think I should continue after this guy to our east? East of Albany, or should I turn around, go back north, and get on that severe warning to our northwest? Those of you looking at radar, let me know. I am open to your input.
Go north.
Go north, they said.
Yeah. And there's your rainbow, guys. There it is. Behind the spider web.
Yeah, I am.
No, you haven't missed anything major, Chico. We just went live, so you're good.
I am very sorry about the cracks in the windshield here. And I saw this rapid development, and I thought maybe I had a chance, but not liking the look as much. So I'm gonna flip around here in 3 miles, and then that up there is our target now.
What are you looking for? Oh, the charger.
Yeah. Unless you need it, my phone's at 100.
Not right now. I'll be alright. For a little bit. Thank you so much.
It says southeast, but I feel like the thing's going due east.
It always says southeast. I've always felt it's been going due east. It makes no sense why they got it going the other way, but what do I know?
Nothing. Kidding.
We got about 3,000 cape out here, guys. We got a decent amount of instability. So, it's not like our not at all what I thought Texas would look like. Oh, there's definitely different parts. East Texas is all hills and trees. Central Texas is a lot of deserts. And West Texas is a lot of farmland. A lot of flat land.
Storm. I tried to catch you and I tried to give you a chance, but I couldn't do either, so. The trackers say 25, but if I had to guess, they're probably going more like 40, kind of like the storm motion up there. Now you guys can kind of see that a little bit. Maybe not with the radar overlay on screen there, but. Watch, because we're leaving these things in like an hour up here are going to put down a tornado. No, I doubt it. But
I'll say I highly doubt that.
I doubt it. Yeah, no, they're falling apart now. They tried, but they're falling apart. So let's go get in front of stuff that hopefully won't fall apart. Chase, thank you, Mom, for the super chat. I appreciate you.
The info actually looks a lot better over there.
Yeah, they look solid.
It's a nice top to it.
Definitely looks solid over there. What we're headed towards should hopefully be on this thing. And 45. Okay, this thing's not moving 55 miles an hour. No way this thing is moving at 55 miles an hour. There's no chance. Well, you can tell it rained here. At one point, this storm was here. Probably when it first got going.
Probably at one point, yeah. But this storm looks nice. Has you can definitely see the circular top to it, so can't be too bad.
Just hope it lasts.
Hope we're warned for $50 and 60. So it's held together for a little bit. I'm sure it would.
Little tail end Charlie out there. Can't see because of the trees.
coming through at 10 a.m. What are you guys talking about? Is the environment for the northern storm good? I mean, it's decent. I mean, we're not talking like extraordinarily strong, violent tornadoes. I mean, the main tornado threat, Chad, was actually on the big line today. The problem with that was the fact that the outflow boundary surged ahead of those storms undercut them. We are kind of playing a secondary target, which was behind another boundary they got left behind from last night's storms. Kind of down here, that's giving us a focus for a supercell or two down here. He's definitely a secondary target, a sneaky play. Took the gamble, we got some storms. Threw up a live stream because they were blowing up pretty quick. Those ones now that they're dying, but they kind of look worse than some of our monsoon storms. I mean, that's the facts. At least with our stuff, it goes a downburst, goes severe, and gives us a little hour hoorah before.
I would go hour, maybe 10 minutes.
Depends if you have cold pools that are continuing to go out, surge out ahead, and maintain stuff.
Road network right now. It's not the worst thing in the world, but we do kind of have to sort of work our way north. It's not a straight shot to that storm. I have a spot that if we can get there before it, the storm should cross, but we're 45 minutes away from that spot, and that storm may well have already crossed that point by the time we get there. We have multiple spots, but that's just the one that's the closest. So I'm trying to get us there as quickly as possible, chat. I know you guys tuned in and probably are wanting to see some storms, and I wouldn't blame you, because that's what live storm chasing is. It's a lot of blue sky from your guys' vantage point right now. You guys can see on the roof camera there, that mushroom cloud over there, that is the storm that we're targeting right now. But this is what I mean. I keep having to go east a little bit, then I curve back north again. Eventually we're going to go west, but we're trying to get in line with the storm and then go west. So hopefully you guys understand. And I know looking through a cracked windshield is not ideal viewing either. Thanks to the generosity of our donors yesterday and today, some of today's stuff will be applied to vehicle fixing expenses tomorrow. We will be getting a new windshield tomorrow, more than likely in Lubbock at Safelite. So Safelite's a little bit more expensive just because they do charge for the calibration. But I will say this is the first time my pre-collision system has actually gotten messed up. Somehow we always avoid, it seems like we always avoid getting impacts on the part of the windshield where the camera is, like top center. But our first hail impacts on this thing were all up there, up along the top. There's a couple big cracks running across that camera. So my pre-collision system has actually been disabled now for at least a week. So for all I know, it actually needs to be recalibrated this time. I have no idea. I think it would probably fix itself on its own, but I don't know that for sure. And honestly, I did get a quote from Safelite, and it's not as bad as I paid back in Arizona. I don't know if the glass is just more expensive. God dang, bird. I don't know if the glass is more expensive in Arizona or what, but Arizona Safelite auto glass I paid, it was either $9.75 or $11.75, one of the two. I can't remember which, but I do like the convenience of being able to schedule a last minute appointment, especially after hours, because all these other windshield places you have to call, and sometimes they have the stuff in stock, sometimes they have to order it, and it's 7 o'clock now, so unfortunately I missed my window to call shops. I wasn't sure where the 4Runner was going to end up tonight. It could have ended up in Waco, it could have ended up in Abilene, could have ended up, well, probably not Abilene, but
I was gonna say, probably not Albany.
I need to get to Amarillo. The 4Runner doesn't necessarily need to go all the way to Amarillo. I just need to go to Amarillo and be there. Hopefully the stuff is still there tomorrow. I'm really hoping that they don't return it because I haven't gotten it in time.
There's a code that you can go pick up at any time.
I wish it was a 24-hour one, but no, I'd have to get there by 10 p.m. because it's inside of CVS. I wish I had like a friend in Amarillo or something. I'd be like, yo, there's $10. Can you go pick up my package for me? But you just need the app, the Amazon app, and you'd like to open it. So, anyhow.
Say, who in chat knows who's in Amarillo?
Look at Javelina.
Where? Oh, yeah. Oh!
Oh my God, they're right on the road. Almost had bacon for dinner. Jeez. Almost just smoked a family of javelinas. Oh wait, wrong channel.
Channel 1.
Almost just smoked a family of javelinas.
Nothing's wrong with staying in Albany, Brooke. Just
There wasn't really a whole lot of reason to park this in Abilene. I will say one of the plans we were trying to maybe formulate before was
Like $160 for a home too, and the stupid TV doesn't even have fucking Netflix on it. It's so old.
That's unfortunate. You can probably plug your laptop into it.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm having to do, but come on.
Yeah, it's pretty lame. That's why you stay at Marriott's.
Marriott's are usually more expensive.
More than 160.
Yeah, I guess maybe not. I don't know why this one too is just particularly expensive, but all the cheap ones seem to be in that area, so I just went with this one, but yeah, I don't even know. I'm pretty pissed.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I guess technically that is true. It seemed like every other chaser I know likes to stay at Hilton's, and then I feel like we're the only ones who do the Marriott one. Alright.
Yeah, I don't know if maybe Marriott's better, but I just like the digital check-in. The digital check-in is, I don't know, I hate interacting with the front desk, so that literally makes it all worth it in itself. You guys ever heard of Storm deal?
Well, we had a couple storms try to go up, and then they went up too far to our east. They looked good for like 10 minutes, but then we couldn't get on them. Now we're bailing north to a severe warning cell up here, and if that doesn't work, then we're going home.
say,
Going home, back to like Arizona.
Not home to Amarillo, sorry. Yeah, I was gonna say something though. I forgot. Oh, yeah, I agree with the digital key thing. it's just, I can't do that because they have to verify my discount form every time. So I can do the mobile key check-in, I can do all that, but it's because I'm booking under the Explorer, like friends and family rate or whatever it's called. Like,
we're up to ping pongs.
I have to stop by the front desk to verify that otherwise I could do the, you know, just the mobile key.
At the ping pong balls, chat on the storm.
Maybe that makes sense.
At the ping pong ball size hail.
But yeah, it is kind of frustrating to deal with. Just a friendly reminder.
Just a friendly reminder. You can only do one route with the discount. Just friendly reminder, though.
Friendly reminder took 3 to 5 business days to receive.
And then there's other people trying to check if people call her on the phone and she was talking in slow motion to them too.
Yeah, I just about lost it. Alrighty guys, we are closing in on a...
I wasn't sure where that came from, but that was pretty good.
I thought I was actually listening to the commercial.
Broadband must be bored.
Call J.G. Wentworth. 877 cash now. 877 cash now.
Oh, this thing's like blowing out.
Yeah. It's blowing out. That deal says.
That is not what I said. That is not at all what I said.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, okay, so reflectivity on radar verifies it. I'm seeing developing cumulus on the bottom half. It's developing more down on the south. What is happening? Hold on. Hello? The problem is it's been ready for pickup since Monday. I don't think CVS has anything to do with it. I think the Amazon locker, they'll put them like outside the store. And so I think that's up to the Amazon delivery driver. Like, it's just protocol. If it's been there for 3 days, and I don't know. I'm hoping I have until tomorrow to get it. If I don't, that really sucks. But because I'm not going to make it to Amarillo by 10 at this point, I'm just not going to make it. So. That's okay. I mean, it wouldn't even be a big deal if I if I could get another one in quickly. The problem is those things are like, they take like a week to ship in. So, yeah, it's just kind of unfortunate, but I guess it is what it is. I could call CVS, be like, hey, I have a package there. I just want to make sure it doesn't get sent away, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, well, I appreciate it. No worries. All right, bye-bye. Okay.
Another Texas detour. What's up with that, chat? Who all on here lives in Texas? I know Brooke does, but other than Brooke.
Sorry, guys, the lighting is horrible right now. Oh, man. Absolutely horrible. Just stick with me for like 30 minutes. I'll get you guys on a storm, I promise. I went live, so I'm gonna get you guys on a storm. Am I gonna be able to get into that severe warn portion? I don't know, because it's literally in a road hole. Once I hit Albany, I have to decide whether I'm going to go north out of Albany and then or west and then north. Like, I don't know. Look at this baby couplet down at the bottom, tail end.
Texas is boring. I wouldn't necessarily say it's boring. It's just a really, really big state. There's some very nice areas here. There's some great areas here. Texas used to be great, and then what happened to it, Adam?
East at 45. Okay, all right, if it's moving east at 45, then I'm probably just going to go north of Albany up 283.
Somebody said something about Albany in the chat. Lorraine, thank you again for the super chat.
And would you look at that? I just have a due east option out of there. Yeah, okay, we're going to do this, guys. I'm going to go straight north out of Albany. We'll be there in 28 minutes. The storm should meet us there about 5 minutes later. So,
do you or your loved ones suffer from mesothelioma? If so, you might be entitled to compensation.
I'm suffering.
You suck?
I'm suffering from lack of mesothelioma. Because these storms don't have a meso because they're not supercells.
DL just said he sucks, guys.
That's not what I said.
You did.
What sucks?
Eli, I think.
Was tennis ball sized hail in San Antonio a while ago? It was. Well, there was a warning for it. Doesn't mean it actually fell, but there was a warning for it.
We are closing
Actually,
in.
it's still warned for tennis balls down there, believe it or not.
What's more for tennis balls?
The supercell south of San Antonio.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
We would have never made it to that. That was never even the original target was down there. So. West Texas to East Texas, everything good is in the DFW area. But it depends on on your standards of good. I feel like, because I mean, there are some good stuff in West Texas. I feel like, I mean, there's stuff in Lubbock, there's stuff in Amarillo. I mean, the big Texans in Amarillo. It's not in Dallas. You know.
I don't know if people are considering the big Texan for their moving plans. Maybe some people in here really love steak. Where are we going? We're going north of Albany, Texas. We are 25 minutes away from our target spot where the storm is going to meet us. You can see it in the distance. We're going to meet this storm. We're going to be right up underneath it in 25 minutes. Or actually, I'll say we'll be right up underneath it in 30 minutes. 8 p.m. Central, I guarantee you, we're going to be looking up close range at a severe storm.
El Paso, I'll give you that
one.
one.
There's the base. We can see the base now.
Oh yeah, you can. I'll give El Paso. That one, there's a lot of dust storms there. There's a lot of dust storms in West Texas, but there's a lot of dust storms in the El Paso. And it doesn't rain there much. So, there's that.
about the camera, guys. I really am sorry. Pretty soon we'll be hidden behind the cumulus.
Now, if you lived in like Southwest Texas, like far Southwest, not like Southwest, like Fort Stockton, but I'm talking like El Paso, usually you don't have to worry about tornadoes and destructive hail. But once you get to Fort Stockton and all that, then you got anywhere north and east of there, you're pretty much in that. Monsoon storm or two, but there ain't much there.
There ain't much in Oklahoma. Just nighttime supercells.
Yeah, nighttime tornadoes. The capital of nighttime tornadoes, I think, is Oklahoma. They're being crowned as a. What state do you guys think has the most nighttime tornadoes? Chat.
I'm gonna go somewhere in the southeast, probably.
What state do you think has the most nighttime tornadoes? I mean, Oklahoma is climbing the list fast. If they're not already, I'd say it's gotta be like Oklahoma. It's gotta be like Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia. It's gotta be one of those. Maybe not even Georgia. It's gotta be Alabama, Mississippi, or Oklahoma.
Now, why does it gotta be?
Why?
I'm kidding. I don't know what I'm saying, chat. Our storm is in front of us. You guys can see it a little more detail now. I can see the base. It's a very long storm.
There's a lot of Kansas answers in here. Kansas is one that's also there.
We're back down to an inch hail.
Okay, well, yeah, that makes sense. It spiked up to 70 dBz at one point, and it also has pushed out that big old boundary.
What is with these outflows? By the time we get to these storms.
I mean, they can still produce good hail and whatnot. It's just they're not gonna.
Well, I wasn't really expecting tornadoes. So.
Perpendicular supercell? More like perpendicular linear supercell.
Linear supercell, I don't think that's a thing.
In your mind, it can be.
Sure.
We're in Brookhaven, are we? Or no, this is Albany, you said.
This is Albany.
That's an old style Dollar General.
Oh, is that what they used to look like back in the day?
I don't know what they looked like back in the day, but that's the first one I've seen like that.
I gotcha. Come on, storm.
Is that the Alamo? No, not yet. Actually, the Alamo, I think, is like, isn't that closer down towards like Del Rio?
What's the Alamo? Is it a hotel?
No, it's a place.
Oh. I don't know, man.
My grandparents got me a sign that says my name on it from the Alamo.
So it's like a gift shop?
I think so. Well, it's a town, but it has
I don't know.
The Alamo is in San Antonio. Really? It's in San Antonio. Okay. Yeah, then we're like 5 hours from San Antonio. I think we are. 4 hours and 6 minutes. That's a pretty close estimation. You just got here, Miranda. What's going on? We got storms firing.
My blinker factor is working again.
We got storms at the side of the fire. You were supposed to remember. What were we supposed to remember?
I am not one that is good at remembering things, so please remind me again.
Can you change the dust storms in Arizona? That is monsoon season.
So we have in the past.
Last year was not a good year for dust storms. The year before was. This year, very well, might be another good year for dust storms because it has been really dry. Last winter wasn't dry at all.
No, we had quite a bit of Arizona snow.
Although we didn't get many really intense storms either. So.
Yeah, no, we didn't. But I don't know. I'm not sure about streaming monsoons, to be honest. I mean, we did it for a while. It just doesn't really seem like there's a whole lot of public interest in it.
That'd be wild if we just did like member streams for the monsoon. I think this is the outflow boundary. This cloud getting kicked out ahead of this.
Oh yeah, it is.
I think that is the outflow boundary, chat. I believe this is the outflow.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is. It's cool when it's actually like outlined by cloud like that.
Oh, you guys can't see that. Actually, you guys see that line of that cloud out ahead of the storm? That is what you call an outflow boundary.
Along and behind that line, it's going to be a little bit windier. Windier, cooler temperatures probably. What we might be able to do, honestly, I don't know if we're going to necessarily track with this for too terribly long. Definitely the outflow boundary. That's cool. Mike Sawyer's is up here.
Like John Sawyer? Or who's the famous Sawyer in the children's books? I thought it was Jack Sawyer.
That's the only famous author of children's books.
Like Huckleberry Finn, you know?
Like Dr. Seuss.
Well, that's obviously the
biggest pet peeve in elementary school. Everyone would misspell that fool's name. Great to see almost 1,000 of you guys in here. Welcome in, guys. Closing in on a severe warned thunderstorm. You can see the edge of it. The sun's about to disappear behind it. It's going to be pretty cool when it does.
Oh, Tom Sawyer. There he goes. Not Jack. It's Tom Sawyer. Jeez.
Biggest pet peeve though, people would spell his name S-U-E-S-S. It's S-E-U-S-S. I had to correct one of my teachers. She had a sign up, like a sign that she made in her classroom, and it was a quote from Dr. Seuss, but it said from Dr. Swess because they spelled it wrong.
Dr. Swess?
Yes.
None of them said Dr. Sweats.
Well, that's I guess S-U-E is Sue, but I'm just like, that's what I read it as. I was like, S-U, Sue, or S-U, and then E-S-S. Yes. I don't know what I'm saying. It pissed me off. Did we just drop 150 people? What just happened?
I think YouTube is doing this thing.
Okay. Closing in on 1,000 likes, guys. We appreciate it.
As a former English teacher turned lawyer, I love that you corrected your teacher. That is a
to disappear the sun is. I mean, it's gonna be pretty cool when that happens, and it's gonna be
Paul Bunyan. That's
guys,
one.
this is gonna be a pretty show we have here for a little while. I think it's definitely gonna be a pretty show we're gonna have up here.
You want to see a pretty show? I can show you a pretty show.
I'm good. I don't want anything like that from you.
I can give you a pretty show if you want it.
No thanks. There it goes. There goes the sun. And it's gone. That is pretty cool, I gotta admit.
Storm chats.
What is happening? Is the stream okay, guys? I've watched almost 200 people leave now. It's good. It's great. Stream is fine. Okay, awesome. Just want to make sure we weren't losing people just because of stream issues. I mean, if people want to leave, that is fine. But
the stream's good, just people being impatient. That is very true, you know. Yeah, that's a very nice defined boundary right there. Jeez. Red man should be out here on this. This is pretty nice.
yeah. Makes me wish we would have started in Lubbock and just followed this thing east.
He did get a nice photo right there, though.
Oh wow, yeah, that's cool.
I don't know if you're on here, Red Man, but wish you were out here and on this storm. This is some pretty nice photography opportunity.
Nice. Which one you on?
It's the little line that's down here north of Abilene. It's severe warned. You can see it has a like the outflow boundary has its own cloud on it, so you can see it moving in front of the storm. But you got the sunset with the towering cumulus in the background. The rain looks like there's orange behind it. It's pretty neat.
I've got some pretty scenic stuff going on here too in the Panhandle. Actually, just severe warned the portion south of me, north of Amarillo.
Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about up there. Here's the storm we're closing in on, guys.
Yeah,
We
that
made
looks
it.
nice down there too. I've got a lot of good color coming down on this.
Yeah, I'll send a picture to you. It was probably just because all the attention span is all over in Illinois.
There's still tornadoes happening over there?
Yeah, that's
There is a massive whale's mouth with this storm that's circled all the way around me. It's the biggest one I've ever seen.
That's awesome.
yeah, it hasn't just crossed the boundary just yet.
Okay.
There's one little storm.
Here we go, guys. Here's our storm. I'm only going to go north like another 10 miles, and then we're just going to kind of sit and enjoy. So question for the colorblind person. Is the sky under the cloud base orange or pink? It is orange-ish. I will say the roof camera is exaggerating the orange light a little bit. Peter, thank you for the PayPal, and Leslie, thank you so much for your super chat. Appreciate that.
Nice to see you, Leslie. Thank you for the super chat. Now, this is going to pass south of Dallas-Fort Worth, Chad. It will pass south of Dallas-Fort Worth. They like the head view. So we're back into where we were.
Nice. Great to see a few more people joining in. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. You join us north of, well, technically we're like northeast of Abilene. We're north of Albany, Texas, where we have a severe warned linear storm here. Not quite a supercell, but still gorgeous. Nonetheless, we're going to be going north another 9 miles. That way we have a due east option if we decide to stick with the severe warned portion of the storm. That, or we can just kind of slowly meander south as the shape of the storm is kind of curved back to the west as you go further south down the line. So we can pretty much use this north-south road to our advantage and follow it pretty much straight down. So. I do apologize for the cracked windshield here. That happened yesterday. You can blame Texas for that. But if you guys are enjoying the view, please make sure you're smashing that like button. We'd really, really appreciate it. Same thing with the subscribe button.
Got some nice structure here. Honestly, that looks cool.
Problem is we're running into these trees. They can't really see the underside of it anymore.
Ah, I see what you're talking about.
The terrain is getting worse as we go north.
I'm not surprised by that.
Oh, it's like breaking apart. Say it's breaking apart, but like these are looking a little bit more supercellular, these bottom two portions here.
I was gonna say they're gonna warn that southern one again, or not again, but they're gonna warn it. So, Jen, thank you for the super chats.
Thank you so much.
We should find a hill to sit on and watch this.
I'm hoping this spot that I picked out here has one.
I don't know what that road was.
I'll take this up here to the left. I just went up here because I had an east option, but I guess we have time.
Oh, an east option.
East option if this line had held itself together and we wanted to follow it east.
Ah.
This is a private road.
Why does it have that purple look to it?
I have no idea.
Still looks neat there.
It is not that blue, I can promise you that much.
If it was, that'd be pretty wild. Hey, thank you for the super chat. This is for Garrett to not give us a show. What kind of show?
Yeah, what kind of show? What are you guys talking about?
Up there's the outflow boundary.
These trees.
You have to pull up. You have to pull up. I mean, there's no defined pull off. Yeah, see, they're out here watching that for the photographer. They're taking pictures too. Those guys.
Yeah.
Say no one's sitting over here, so it'll be fine for now.
I just gotta go out and turn the roof camera the right way because you guys. Oh wait, hold on. Once again, I am an idiot. These people are probably looking at me like, "What the hell is this guy doing?" But here, hold on.
Oh, there's a road right here. I mean, I thought they're in the middle of a grass field. But I'm still gonna go out and change the camera angle. You could probably have one facing this, and you can have one facing the other way. You just gotta tell me which one. Well, actually,
The other way, what? How?
one face. Oh, you're paying it. Oh, never mind. One pointing up that way, or maybe up there, so they don't have to look in the spiders.
Okay. Here we go. Garrett, we're severe warned. Welcome to EF2 membership.
What?
We're severe warned.
Oh.
They were severe warned this whole thing. Yeah, welcome to EF2. Bobby, thank you for the super chat. And I believe Jen, Garrett, thank you for the super chat, but thank you from me as well.
Yeah, point at camera 4 right now, really quick.
Okay. I said the only reason I don't want to use it is it's got that weird blue hue to it.
But what if I go? What if I was right there?
I mean that works. Maybe a little bit more to the right, and down a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine there.
That northern part's very nice too.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to get the weather station out of the shot.
No, I know. I'm just saying that northern half of this up that way.
Yeah, well, you can see on the screen that's the shot you have.
Ooh.
It's mosquito season. Just get in the car, fool. Candace, thank you so much for gifting 10 memberships. Really appreciate it. I was gonna say, you probably don't want to be hanging out outside too long.
No, but that was a big one though.
Yep. It's back to that time of year where we got to keep the windows up and the doors shut. Unfortunately.
Candace, thank you for gifting 10 memberships.
Crystal, thank you for being a member for 20 months. Welcome to everybody who just got gifted a membership.
Oh, I need to turn it a little bit more to the other way. Dang it.
It's more to like this
Like
way?
I wanted the front side.
That's what I was saying further.
Oh, I thought I heard you say that's fine.
I'll hop out and do it real quick.
There you are. The way that we have to run around in here. Look at that contrast, guys.
Damn it, he's in here.
He's in here.
Yeah, he followed me in. We're about to get got. What the hell was that?
It's been doing that.
Oh.
See, I think that's a very pretty shot.
massive.
Lupe, thank you for the super chat. You guys like that angle or the sun one better? And yes, the $50. I see.
This is what I was talking
The
about.
northern part, that's the original cell is crossing the road in front of us.
That's what I was saying. I was trying to get north to go east.
Oh, you can. Okay, I don't know what your plans are. I don't know exactly roads. I thought you were trying to pull in and point him at this.
Yeah, because then I can go due east to Woodson.
See, there's lightning strikes in there.
Now we're going to want the camera facing rear, so hold on. See why I want to go pick up that thing? This gets to be a real pain.
Leslie, thank you for finishing the super chat goal. Big W Leslie in the chat, guys.
Birds up here going crazy. Here we go, chat. Storm's about to overtake us here.
So the $50 size, the bottom one's $50.
Oh, it's the bottom one.
Well, it says near Sanford.
Okay.
Which makes sense. Looks pretty eerie up here, I would say.
I'm getting bit all over now. I'm freaking out. God, I hate mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes. Yeah, well, I mean, we're gonna have to wait for that main one to come in, the bottom one, but
If that's the one we want to wait for, that's fine. Whoa, this is cool looking.
and not a bad view, guys, not a bad view. Antonio we look like a complete supercell.
Because it probably is.
So that's the best looking storm supercell of the whole day, probably right there. Leslie, thank you for being a member for 8 months.
Thank you, Leslie.
They said screenshot that for the calendar. I don't know what we're talking about.
I'm not exactly sure either. Yeah, guys, this thing surged out really fast. I'm not going to be able to get in front of this front portion now. At least I don't think. If we were going to get in front of this, I didn't have any time to stop. So, the fact that I stopped means we're probably only playing with that southern bit now.
Justin, thank you for being a member for 21 months.
Mike, thank you for the super chat. Just can you pay for whatever month you want? I live in Florida, I want it for a backup. Yeah, you can pay a monthly and then stop it anytime you want to, as far as I'm aware.
Thank you guys for 1,000 likes, chat, already.
Thank you guys.
Does it look like it rained here?
No, it's just up to the north.
I was gonna say, it looked like, I thought it crossed here. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice back there. Yeah, I did see Cabot was under a severe warning, Justin. And would you guys look at that? We completed the super chat goal.
Thank you guys so much. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
I need to get a new cabin air filter. Every time I have the AC on, Garrett sneezes like crazy now. And we hit the monthly super chat goal up there too.
Oh, that's what.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the super chat goal I set.
Appreciate that, guys.
Yep, thank y'all so much. Whoops. I believe this might be the highest super chat total we've ever had for a month. It's been a very busy month, I'll tell you that much. Been through multiple windshields, seen probably close to 20 tornadoes. Seth, thank you so much for the super chat. Probably will turn around to mess with that because that's broken off now. That's trying starting to probably become a supercell. So I had a little bit of time before it crosses the road, but I'll probably flip around here in the next 2 or 3 minutes. Severe warned thunderstorm just at least a portion that we're looking at just southeast of Throckmorton, Texas, aka northeast of Albany, south or northwest, or almost due north of Breckenridge now. That's where we got Dairy Queen about 5 hours ago. That's had a delicious steak sandwich and some steak fingers. I love hitting Dairy Queen in Texas.
And it's certainly becoming a tradition of ours to hit.
Although I will say, I don't think they will ever hit better than that one time we were camped out south of San Antonio in a little town in the middle of nowhere waiting for storms to come out of Mexico. Sat in the car for probably 6-7 hours. And that was the only food around.
Crystal, thank you for the super chat.
Thank you, Crystal. We appreciate it. We're looking to see if he's using us.
Yeah, just checking on stuff. Seeing what they're focusing on over there.
Probably not this.
No, but
in all likelihood. Yeah, this thing's actually, you know what? I'm probably going to turn around because I don't want to miss that.
oh my.
I'm trying to see where this backstorm is. Is this it?
It's that.
It is now.
Oh, I don't see any cloud tops behind that.
No, I don't. That's what I'm saying. That just looks a little bit more substantial on radar than it actually is in person. But hey, what can you do?
Well, the pink, I'm sure, is hail.
Oh yeah, probably, yeah. This is a severe warned thunderstorm you guys are looking at right now. Val, thank you so much for the super chat. How long did the windshield last this time around? A month? Not even that. 2 weeks at most. Probably a week and a half. Yeah, we got ourselves a sunset. Got ourselves a proper sunset. There's the underside of that shelf cloud back there behind us. Need to make sure this truck is not trying to go over here. Hop outside for a quick 10-100, and then we will go back west. Should have laid bets, yeah, probably.
How pretty of a sunset is this, chat? It's definitely a really nice picture here. Definitely a picturesque moment.
Huh?
No, I'm just talking to chat.
Okay. Let's take a sunset photo here. Alrighty. There we go. Go back west. Because that cell that you guys are kind of looking at is the one that's actually severe warned. So it's got 70 dBz in it.
Does it really?
Yes.
It's probably going to go up to ping pongs.
There it is.
No, it's still raining a little bit here, guys.
But this last bit broke off, which made me think it was going to maybe try to develop a little bit more supercellular characteristics. Looking at it visually, I don't necessarily think so, but it's still pretty nonetheless.
I mean, look at the updraft. It kind of looks like it wants to.
Yeah, I'm just saying on velocity, I'm seeing no spin whatsoever.
Right. There's a very limited meso.
If it was going to be any part of this line, though, it would have a chance because, as you guys can see here on radar, it broke off. I'll play the loop. This thing's moving a little bit slower than its counterpart, too. So that's what intrigued me, but visually, I mean, it's still definitely a pretty storm. Kind of left out here on its own.
James, thank you for the super chat.
Where did he go? Did he call it really after driving all the way out there?
Storm, guys, in front of you, right up there. That's the severe warned part. There's lightning in there, I just saw it.
Can see the updraft up there. It's got an anvil. It's on its own now. It's broken off from the rest of that, so you never know.
Probably some decent hail there, that's my assumption.
Probably. What happened to our other cells? Did those ever last? Did they fizzle out? Oh, they fizzle out. They don't even exist anymore. Good thing we didn't try for those. Enjoying the view, please make sure you're smashing that like and subscribe button.
a pretty awesome view, guys. I believe so, anyway.
Oh, nice lightning. It's got lightning in it, no doubt about that. Yeah, this is definitely just that. A thunderstorm probably producing some strong winds and some decent sized hail in there. This is not tornadic. But, huh?
That would have to be a latch into it.
Yeah, I know. That is more latched onto its boundary than over here.
Yes.
Which actually makes me wonder, is that kind of... Maybe trying to put something down behind us because it re-latched onto its own boundary. At least it looks like it did. Well, here we are. Probably going to need to get a little bit south if we want to get into the biggest hail and whatnot. So I'm probably going to go out and move the roof cam, point it to the right so you guys can at least see while I drive south a couple miles. But no real need to play the storm overly aggressively. It's just kind of beautiful to look at. Sporadic light. Oh, it's cold out here.
That's after the first storm came through, yeah.
There's my modest up here too.
Mamadas, yeah.
You are clear my way.
It looks like it wants to drop right there too.
It may.
It might want to just a touch.
It keeps getting 70 dBz and then it loses it. And then it gets it, then it loses it. We're down to quarters now. This is definitely a non-severe line that is pushing to the east right now, and it will probably continue to push east. No reason to try and keep up with it though. We're just going to sit here and continue to enjoy our severe warned portion down here, probably until the sun sets, and then continue going where we were going. Just wanted to stop and get you guys at least a little bit of good content today. Probably not going to live up to the hype of yesterday, but...
Oh, definitely no. Definitely not living up to the hype from yesterday. Sunset on the backside. Jeez. Oh, I see a nice cloud of cloud right there.
Yeah, it's getting decent cloud to cloud in there every now and then. For sure. Should be good to stop here pretty soon. Maybe another mile or so.
Josh, from a chaser's perspective, it gets frustrating when the storms cross the boundary because you drive all the way and you prep to chase, and then all of a sudden, The storms aren't going to wait that you planned them to, but I mean it happens. So.
I get it though, because I mean, if you're out there trying to stream tornadoes and storms cross the boundary, your chances of a tornado drop like probably tenfold. I mean, maybe you get some sort of accident, but 99 times out of 100, storm on the cold side of a boundary is not going to be able to produce a substantial tornado. It's just not going to happen. So. There you guys go. I can tilt you up a tad bit here. Yeah, no, I don't know why. That was on. That's why I just switched to cam 2. This must be broken.
Well, y'all enjoy. I'll let you be.
Okay.
Enjoy, welcome to Texas, I guess.
Yep, thank you.
I don't know why.
Have a good one.
Now we're fine.
That was on. That's why I just switched to cam 2. Okay, I guess cam 1 is not good for sound anymore.
Oh, I didn't know we had sound up there either. I didn't realize that we could do that.
Where'd you think we were pulling sound from? Well, yeah, no, we can pull this. This microphone isn't as good as this one is. So I try to use...
Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm gonna try to switch back, guys, because I don't understand why.
I was wondering we lost like 50 of you. It's because we had no sound. That was nice. A little lightning right there.
Do we have sound now?
Yeah, we do. We lost like 50 of you. It's because we had no sound.
Okay,
Yeah.
alright, I guess the camera just needed a reset. That was weird. That was definitely weird. Anyway, Storm's almost on top of us. Let me see if I can...
Whatever hail's in it's going to pass just to our north.
It's gonna pass to the north.
It's in that purple cloud right up here.
Okay.
Radar says it is too.
That scared me. I was like, because I thought that was a ranch road.
I knew
right
that.
there.
Ah, there's one right there. That's a mosquito.
That's a mosquito? Holy sh! He's down by my leg. No, he's gonna get me.
Yeah.
Get out, 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 out. Get out of my freaking car.
Do you even know where he is?
Yeah, I'm looking at him. He's up here. Is that a mosquito? He just is. Is he gone?
I don't know where he went.
So you couldn't see him. Well, I hope he's gone. Damn, y'all have some big mosquitoes here in Texas. Holy crap.
Free snack, protein, yeah, I don't know.
We are the mosquito snack, I think. That was probably the sound of another mosquito landing on the roof.
No, there's hail. Yeah. Oh, another nice, not a nice flash.
Lice flash?
Nice flash.
I hope that thing went out the window. That thing was massive. Hey, there's hail. We got hail. Oh, and we're losing up here.
Yeah, it's hilarious. That north-south, that core that you're wanting to punch, it went to the east-west road that you were to that.
Alright. North we go. I feel like I'm gonna get everywhere now. I'm freaking out.
Hail damage to cars is expected. I don't know if that's hail that big, but.
Yeah, this thing kind of got loopy. They just dropped our severe warning, so.
Gonna get a little hail core, right, guys?
We got it in some pea-sized hail there. Sorry about the lack of sound there.
Yeah, it's getting moisty, guys. It's getting moisty.
Probably follow along in this thing to Woodson. And then probably wrap it up from there. Hey, if you guys enjoyed the storms, these are some pretty cool looking storms. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe button as well if y'all wouldn't mind. We'd really appreciate it.
Might as well use up the rest of our windshield.
We tried.
I mean, hey, the peas couldn't get the job done, guys.
Not bad, not great street, but
Man, what an unreal sunset. Hell yeah, brother.
yeah, it was quite pretty for us too. With these storms that passed by, they're not severe anymore. We're just kind of tracking along in the last one for fun, like the next 10 miles or so, and then kind of wrap it up and go to Amarillo. Maybe Lubbock tonight. We'll have to see.
Nice. Got a plan to head towards Snyder. I don't know if I'm really going to get all the way to Snyder tonight, but I'm going to head down that way.
You getting car stuff done tomorrow? Nice.
Do it.
I said, are you getting car stuff done tomorrow?
Nice lightning, guys.
Yes. Yeah, I'm planning to get that done tomorrow.
Yep, same here. I'm doing windshield, oil change, filters, fixing my lights, fixing the camera issue. Got a day of work ahead of us tomorrow. Well, some of it's my work, some of it's the shop's work, but still.
I don't even know what I'm going to do tomorrow, but I certainly have work to do. I mean, I guess I have the headlight coming on the way, but I don't even know what else needs to be done.
Well, like I said, unfortunately we ended up kind of on the wrong side of the state, but if you wanted my help with the AC, I would have been happy to, I don't know, try to help with that.
Starlink place tomorrow, get a new Starlink, and I gotta figure out this windshield, get a new windshield, and do a couple other things too. Oil change, etc.
Well, you know, I'm only 5 hours from Amarillo, so depending on how it's going, if I might just head that way. Just because in the next couple days they don't have that choices. Anyway, except maybe up there Amarillo, so.
Yeah, well, Friday we were still gonna maybe try to chase if there's something to chase, and then if there's anything like a tomorrow, like night sprint, that we can go out and stream for a little bit. But those will all be day up. I just know if there's anything tomorrow during the daytime, I'm skipping it regardless of what's happening.
Alright, I got you. Yeah, I'll wait and play later, but it's, I don't know, there's definitely going to be some down there that be in the same general vicinity, but it's not quite as boring.
Oh yeah, 100% so that.
Did you say you did send that light to my house?
That is correct. It should be a part of it on Saturday.
Cool. Well, if I make changes or whatever, if you're here, you can get it, or I can always bring it to you too and stuff.
Copy that.
Good to see you again, Lynn. I agree. Good to see you here.
And then for anybody else too, if you need anything shipped and you know you can get it somewhere, you can always send it to my apartment while we're down here.
Oh, that blew up. That I knew that was gonna do that. That little guy.
Yeah, I'll keep it over some of the
Go down to the south.
Yeah,
Well, we can go down 183.
yeah. See how it's going up. That's what this is saying. That's little tiny footstep. Oh, this is hilarious, Chad. This is so hilarious. I see it like lightning in there.
Oh, I got 3 miles. I'll turn south. Might as well. Come on, storm to the south. Go severe warning. You know you want to. The camera's tilted way too high up, but it's the updraft on the bottom half of your screen. That's what we're going after next. Oh, we're going after it for probably about 15 minutes. Alright, 1.3, turning south. Alright, we got ahead of our dissipating thunderstorm here, and we got another one forming off to the south.
Yeah, those storms that were over by,
Jordan, I'm just going to ship you a Power Fister 5000.
I love it. Get it for your
Be
Lance
careful,
house.
it's going to be open box by the time you get it.
Oh my god.
No, it's a gift. Or Oh, that me was a good time.
Radio's getting turned down. It's alright, to their credit, they don't know we're live. Water splash. Time to go south. Ended up north of Breckenridge. We could have just sat up here the whole time, gone due west towards those things.
Gosh dang it.
Yeah, it's definitely blown up.
There's our nice updraft again, Chad. There's a nice updraft. Sounds like bacon's cooking. I mean, DL almost had bacon cooking earlier.
And we still might. Don't jinx it yet. We might be bowling with some javelinas. Come on, give us some lightning. Make this worth it, please. Because I'm going in the wrong direction.
Oh, are you?
I'm going south. Amarillo is that way.
I had questions about going all the way down there. So we went down there because Freddie was down there.
It is what it is. I got to play catch with Fredward for like 10 minutes, get bit by a couple mosquitoes, and then chase storms that weren't really storms, and then eventually we got up here. I wish we would have just closed straight. If I could go back and do today all over again,
Yeah, we go to Lubbock.
I would have left straight from Wichita Falls, gone to Lubbock, because then we probably could have had like a good 4 or 5 hour stream on this line. That's still, it's not a severe one, but it's still pushing east. The thing will not quit. Shoot, if we didn't have anything else to do, I might follow it all the way east and go bother Connor tonight. It's gonna go all the way to Dallas. Yeah, I'm probably a good 30 hours from home at least, maybe 35. Yep. No. I will not meow for you, Connor. Garrett will. we saw that last year.
They've already tested that out on us. They already know that, guys.
I will not meow for you.
Yeah, they tortured me with the same rule last year. It was like him, Ben, and Freddie. They all got me on this. And Max. Max was on that troll too, I think, wasn't he?
I don't remember. I wasn't here. No reaction.
Yeah, DL must do it. It's his turn, just like it's turn.
I
it's
did.
DL's turn to rap.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, it's DL's turn to rap, guys.
Here's the thing, you weren't rapping. ChatGPT was rapping and you were just reading it.
I at least made the attempt, so you know what?
I'm not creative when it comes to coming up with lyrics. Give me like a, I don't know, like a Logic song or a Joanna Lucas song. Give me a couple days to learn it. I can rap it pretty well. I feel like I can rap fairly fast.
What is UWU?
UWU.
Yeah.
Who said ooh ooh in chat? Well, I just did it reading out your stupid super chat, but I'm not stupid to that level, bro. My girlfriend could be watching this.
Ooh woo?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, you keep saying it. Go for it.
I'm so lost.
It's like an anime girl thing, I think. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
How about that?
See?
I just said the old super chat that he had to say ooh on there.
I'm not. Garrett did it for you, though, twice. Yeah, already,
No, Garrett won't do anything.
valid.
Garrett's a shame.
Anything I'd do for a Klondike bar.
Klondike bars are mint.
Oh, what? The actual ice cream bars are pretty good.
I know, those are the ones I'm talking
I'll
about.
show you something mid.
I bet you will. Look at the bass on it. It's about to drop,
I'll
guys.
send you bits of stream.
Wait, what?
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 I haven't looked close. If you're doing any better, still take him.
What did he say? Roar? No.
Come
No.
on.
No.
Let the lion out.
I'm not a lion. I'm not a small dog either. I'm just an innocent bystander. Roar.
Come on, roar.
No. Y'all are ridiculous.
Come on, you gotta show that. You gotta have the lion mentality.
I don't have the lion mentality. Roar.
Come on, let it out.
No, I don't. There's nothing to let out. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I guess I'm going back to Breckenridge here. Why is there still tornado warnings? What is happening? It's still warned and observed tornado in Illinois.
It's done. Oh, well, wait. This storm's actually gonna cross in front of us. So there's no point in going down there.
Okay, well,
They're gonna cross in front of us.
it crossed and the lightning stopped, so
That means soon.
sorry to interrupt your requests, Conrad. Oh god, there's another one. $5 for 5. See, here's the thing. You have to. You just scammed yourself because I just got your $5 and I'm not gonna do it. You got to request these things, have me do them, and then pay for them.
Come on, do at least one.
Why are you trying to encourage this behavior? I already meowed it twice.
Yeah, but do it the way that says to do it, though.
Why? You guys are so weird. Why are you just on board with this?
Just
No,
they did this to me last year.
So I don't understand why you went through with it. I was watching. I watched this part and I was like, why do you agree to this? They will be paid.
Dio, you should dance for a red $500 bill. What?
What? I do have my dignity.
Dio does. Okay, yeah, that's true.
Hey, I mean, if you guarantee a $500 super chat, I'll twerk in front of the camera if you want me to for $500. I'm just being honest. At $500, yeah.
Where's Wes?
And then I don't. Don't test me.
Oh my
man.
gosh.
$500 super chat right now, Connor. I will throw it back on stream, I swear. Oh man. Alright guys. Oh, this has been fun, but I'm going the wrong way, I think. Let me actually pull up the directions to, well, see, hold on, I gotta, so the fastest way is to go straight to Amarillo. Okay, well, let me find a spot to stop and we'll wrap up the stream here, because I gotta figure out whether or not, or what time I want to get the windshield done. I think at this point I'm probably gonna end up doing it in Lubbock, yes.
Is it? Connor has been going to the nearest bridge.
You are, I think.
Start a GoFundMe, Connor.
Start a GoFundMe? You guys want to see it that bad? Weirdos?
No, that's what someone said in chat.
No, I know. Alright, chat. Let me make sure I didn't miss any direct donos here.
Bro, this would be a perfect moment with the with the cloud in the back like that.
How are you a mod here? Connor's another chaser, those that you might not know. All the boys are technically mods on the channel, but I might have to take it away from him if he keeps misbehaving. This is not very lion of him right now. Perfect lighting for it now, dude. I'm not doing it. I'll gritty maybe, but
Yeah, do that. Instead of the super chat, you could do that.
thank you guys for 88.8 thousand subs. We did get 100 new subscribers off this stream, so appreciate you guys for that.
Guys, I think that was a collective 500 on that. No, you gotta go. Okay, there it is. Oh no, he did not do that.
That was free, so half-assed, I know, but it was free. Okay, well, I believe. Oh, Teresa, thank you for the PayPal.
Oh gosh.
What?
No, I thought. Never mind.
What is happening on the radio?
Now you guys want to see the windshield damage? All right.
Oh yeah, we can.
Oh, oops, I almost pushed one. I don't want to open the garage somewhere.
That's not gonna connect. What do you think is
Bluetooth? It's
based?
Bluetooth.
It's not Bluetooth. And even if it was Bluetooth, I don't think there's any Bluetooth connection that's 500 miles long. Okay, where's the? I might take him on Moblin and bring him outside to show him.
Oh,
Oh, it's dead. Okay, wait, hold on. I am on the Starlink, so let's see.
So
if
you could do it on there.
Hold on, chat. Stream's gonna go down for a second, but I'm gonna pick it right back up. So give me 1 second, guys. We're gonna show you guys the windshield damage to close out this stream. You're live at Bella Box. Okay, cool. Alrighty, chat. Good old storm that's not a storm. Okay. Well, you can see that one's pretty bad. That one's pretty bad. We're losing light, unfortunately. Let's see if I can possibly show you guys. Wait. Oh, I have a torch. This is the really bad one. We think that this was probably a softball. There's literally an indent right here. There's glass in the back. God, I feel the mosquitoes on my legs.
What?
I feel the mosquitoes on my legs. Damn things. That one. This is the other bad one here. and up there. Yeah, and then obviously you guys have seen the dents and whatnot. Yeah, another mosquito just flew by the camera, so we're back in here. Okay. All right, and we're back.
There's a few seconds, so it may actually. Oh no, we're good.
Yep, we are good. We are back. But
That was a big mosquito. Oh my gosh! Someone said that was a big mosquito.
yeah. Well, anyways, guys, thank you all so much for the support. Thank you guys for all the support this month. This has been.
You should probably start driving.
Okay.
Because we're not gonna redirect them.
I can make an event to redirect them to. I just don't know for sure when our next chase is, so I'll probably hold off.
I was thinking about we want to on that one. Chief.
Okay.
Keith.
Chief Keef. Alrighty.
You know who that is?
Yes, I know who Chief Keef is. Are you kidding me? Do you know who you're talking to?
No, I don't know. Peapod, good to see you in here.
I still need to flip around either way.
Yeah, you have to go up north no matter what.
Yep.
The cow goes moo. And DL goes meow.
No, he does not.
Yes, he
I just saw it again. He's still in here. I saw him.
Who?
Mosquito. He's over here in the corner. You see him? Those of you that are new to the channel, you'll learn this as we get into warmer season. I hate bugs, specifically mosquitoes and like these big ass horse flies. I hate them all. I hate them. Kill them with fire. I hate that they like splat on my windshield because my windshield is so vertically tilted that they don't fly over. They just explode. But at the same time, I'm very happy to be lessening the population. See, I hear it buzzing over here.
Cow goes moo. DL goes quiet bark bark in front of the line.
Who said that?
You sure it'll be a quiet bark or it'll be a loud?
I was gonna say, if I'm gonna bark, I might as well bark loud.
Well, bark right now.
No.
Just do it.
Why is no?
Just bark. What's wrong with barking?
What's wrong with you guys? Why do you want me to do? That's not.
When you're home with Wes, you guys drive on the street and you bark.
That was like 2 years ago.
Still, you did it.
Yeah, that was the old me. The new me has self-respect, and I don't bark at elementary school people anymore.
A loud yap like a Yorkie.
I yap all the time. Okay. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go. I'm probably just gonna stay in Lubbock anyway. I'll work on scheduling a safe line appointment once we wrap this up here in a minute. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the support today, for the support this month. I can let you guys know that this has been the most successful month of live streaming storms that we've ever had on this channel. And that's all thanks to you guys. We really appreciate it. You guys hit the monthly super chat goal 3 times. You guys just hit it for a 3rd time. That goal has been completely filled. I believe that's the highest super chat total we've ever had in a month. The direct donations have been great. We've been working with Radar Omega more, which has been great. Max Velocity, Ryan Hall, all them. So it's been pretty successful from that standpoint. But it all starts with you guys, the viewers. So we really appreciate everything you guys do for us. And as long as you guys continue to support us, I'll do my best to continue to provide good content for you. Thank you, donators today specifically for the direct donations, super chats as well, gifted memberships, becoming a member, upgrading your membership. We had a little bit of everything today. So thank you all so much. Thank you and welcome to all new subscribers. Appreciate everyone for smashing that like button, sharing the stream today. If you guys have not done that already, be sure to leave a like on your way out. I think it does still do a little bit for the algorithm, so if you enjoyed the stream and you haven't already hit like, we'd appreciate it if you could. Thank you to our mods for doing a wonderful job, except for Connor. Just kidding. Thanks to Connor for the super chats. I don't appreciate the requests, but I appreciate the money, so thanks, Connor.
YouTube Dad, thank you for gifting 5 memberships.
YouTube Dad, thank you so much. So yeah, thank you guys for a great month. We'll see you guys in May.
Oh yeah, tomorrow is May.
Yeah, well, I don't know if we'll see you guys tomorrow or not. Probably Friday. If I had to bet, Friday will probably be the next chase. There is a day 3 marginal, which means there'll probably be a slight somewhere. Might just be chasing hailers, but we'll probably be trying to chase something more than likely, so.
Yep, we will see tomorrow. I mean, maybe overnight. We don't know. But
we might do a nighttime stream.
We may also just take a day off.
If there's a lot of lightning, but we have pretty much chased every day for the past 2 weeks, so might just take a day to get stuff done and relax and see you guys this weekend. So I'm sure you guys wouldn't mind. But yeah, that's it from me. Appreciate everybody. Y'all are awesome. Hope you guys enjoy the stream today.
Yes, same here. Except tomorrow there could be a isolated supercell down around the Austin area. But that's a conditional threat. There could be some supercells that fire overnight in southwest Oklahoma tomorrow night, late overnight. That's still somewhat conditional, but the models are making it. So if those do form, they will have large to very large hail. And then Friday, you don't know where we'll be Friday, so.
Somewhere in Texas. If we are chasing, it'll be somewhere in Texas. So there's also the possibility that these next few days just look garbage and we take 2 or 3 days off. But if I'm out here and it's not too far, like if I can justify driving there, then I'll probably chase. Because if I'm going to sit out here and do nothing, I'd rather go home and do nothing. So I'm not going to have time to go home, unfortunately, between this break. So we'll probably try and chase something Friday if we can, but yeah, thank you guys. I don't have anywhere to redirect you to this time, unless Justin is somehow live, but I'm sure he's not. I still want to get him with a raid one of these days, but it never seems to work out.
See, I never did see him, so.
What if we...
I don't know if any of the youngins are.
What if we just as a joke?
Oh my gosh.
Should I do it?
I think you could if you want to.
I feel like that's gonna be like subliminal messaging that he's not gonna like.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't mean anything by it, but
Yeah. Hold on. I swore I saw him.
talking about him.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's there. Let's see. Is this one on?
We could do that. I have never actually gotten it with a good raid.
Is he even?
He doesn't really stream a whole lot anymore.
He was live a couple days ago. Now he's not. Man, that makes it tough.
It's alright. I'll do that one. Stick around 1 second, guys. We're not raiding any of our own events, but we are going to raid somebody here. So. Going to be raiding Davis Does Weather. Try to raid him whenever we, every now and then when we can. Not whenever we can, but every now and then.
Oh, wait, hold on.
What's that?
Or we can do that one.
See, I would if you didn't already have a good stream. Oh, okay. He just told me to do that too, so. Alright, scratch that. We rated Davis last time. We're we're gonna raid Ben Williams. He's live over in Illinois, so he's got a tornado now, I think, over there. So appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys soon. And when you get over to Ben's stream, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to him over there too. He's a friend of ours and a good chaser as well. So hope you all have a good night.